Hello, you sexy biscuits, and welcome into the Saboteur. What can I say? This game's a bloody classic, and not many people talk about it today. And that's a real bloody shame. So, in today's video, we're going to play a little bit, and hopefully, you guys will go out and pick this game up for yourselves. It's safe to say I absolutely adored this game when it came out. Not only was it made by Pandemic, who made the Star Wars Battlefront series, the original two, Destroy All Humans, and Mercenaries. They made some absolutely bloody fantastic games. Unfortunately though, this was their last. Now I am playing this on original hardware, this is the Xbox 360 version. The first thing you're going to notice though is the fact that everything is black and white. Well, almost everything. Anything that's red or that has light is in colour. And the main point of this game is that you are fighting in the resistance against the Nazis. And the further you get through the game and the more places that you help get back, those places will turn into full colour. And I absolutely adore the idea. And it's one of the coolest things that this game does, and I haven't seen many other games do that. Now, an interesting thing about this is the fact that this basically has the Assassin's Creed parkour system. You can climb practically everything. So if I was to get up here, I can go ahead and climb most parts of the building. You can grab onto most ledges like that, and they will even be highlighted to show you what you can go up to next. So if you guys like parkour like I do in video games, this game is absolutely bloody fantastic for that.
Oh, it's fun, but hell on me hands!
I'm gonna drop down here and then go and start the first mission. I don't know how we survived that, but we bloody well did. Awesome.
I see you're a man who'd rather die on his feet than live on his knees.
I'd rather the Krauts did the dying.
Excellent. There is a German fuel depot down the street. 5,000 barrels of precious petrol, guarded by a handful of half-drunk supply clerks.
Sounds like one hell of a fire hazard.
My thoughts exactly.
We'll need something to get the fireworks started.
I know a place where we can get what we need. But first I must know, are you prepared to kill if necessary?
I see it. These Nazi bastards bought their own tickets to hell. I'm just laying out the welcome mat.
Okay, so this game is open world. You can drive most cars that you can see. You can steal practically any car. There's a lot of racing in this game as well. If you enjoyed the Mafia series, which I know a lot of my subscribers do, you will absolutely love this game.
I am sure they won't mind if we borrow a few things. Have you ever handled explosives before?
I handled a bombshell once. Turned out she was married. This is serious. Alright, keep your knickers on. I know what I'm doing.
I had a feeling you would.
Oh, just do a little bit of a drift there.
Infesting my beautiful city like cockroaches.
They certainly made themselves at home.
It's time we showed them a different kind of hospitality.
I just can't believe that Pandemic made so many fantastic games. Some of my favourite games of all time. I mean, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront, Mercenaries 1 and 2, Destroy Humans. Those games are absolutely bloody fantastic. But this game didn't sell too well, and EA decided to close them down. And that absolutely sucks.
The supply cache is down that alley. Let's go. Look at those spineless jackals. I can't stand it anymore.
Whoa, steady, mate. Let's just get what we came for.
Espèce d'enfant du merde!
Christ, here we go.
Oh god, okay. Let's get out of here and bloody save this person. Oh my god. Okay, so it does have a fighting system. If I can go into brawl mode, here you go. Okay, now I've been knocked out. I forgot you have to target first. It's been a while since I played this game, especially on the actual 360. Oh god, I just wrecked that guy. I just kicked him. Fantastic.
The crates are up there, but we need to be careful. The supply cache is a restricted area.
Oh, aye. Was that you being careful back in the alley?
I lost my temper. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. I didn't leave a nice warm bar just to get me head blown off.
If we are spotted near the crates, the Germans will attempt to sound the alarm.
Then we'll have to get rid of that lookout first.
Yes, you should be able to find hand and footholds on the surface of that building. Climb up there and throw that Nazi piece of shit from the roof while I move in on the ground. Can you do that?
It's a piece of piss.
I do not know this phrase.
It means yes.
So this game did something that not many games have done. I mean, Assassin's Creed's done the parkour system, obviously, to death at this point. But I really wasn't expecting this game to have full parkour. But yeah, you can climb everything you want. And the nice thing about it is if I move the analog stick, you can actually see it highlighted. So down there, I'm actually moving the analog stick and it tells me where I'm going to move to next. And it's really intuitive. Okay, right, we're just going to come up behind this guy.
If it's a fight they want, they'll fucking get one.
Oh, Jesus.
Ich treibe ihn zurück! We cannot allow them to sound the alarm!
Sound the alarm? What do you mean sound the alarm? I didn't do anything. Come here.
Now let's see what kind of party favors these krauts brought for us.
Break open those crates.
Oh, we did unlock a perk. Unlock haymaker attack. So yeah, you have like skills that you can unlock by doing certain tasks. It gives it a bit more replayability because not many open world games have perks and stuff like that. There is gun combat as well. You can pick up practically any weapon that you find. It's okay. It feels very similar to Mercenaries 2. So if you enjoyed Mercenaries 2, it kind of has a similar feel to that game.
I'm anxious to get the real show started.
Most men would have lost their nerve by now. Tell me, my friend, what were you doing in Ireland before you came to my country?
I was a mechanic. Not that it's any of your business.
A mechanic, eh? Well, the Resistance could use a good mechanic.
I didn't know there was a resistance in Paris.
That's about to change. After tonight, the Nazis will have a new enemy to fear.
It really does confuse me to why this game didn't sell very well.
We'll need to create a diversion to get past that gate.
The Nazis are trained to investigate the sound of gunshots or an explosion. Use that to your advantage. 10 pounds of high explosive on that truck should get their attention.
Aye, that'll do.
Start by climbing that building. Once you're on the roof, keep your head down and wait until the truck explodes. Then, use that telephone wire to cross the street into the fuel depot. While the soldiers are distracted, move in quickly and place a charge on the primary storage tank.
I'll meet you by the gate when it's done.
Watch your ass, Irishman.
So this game was available on PS3 and 360, and obviously on PC as well. It's one of those games that I wouldn't mind seeing a remaster of, and EA still, I'm assuming, owns this game, seeing as it's available on Origin. So obviously Pandemic doesn't exist anymore, so they aren't going to be able to remaster it, but I'm hoping someone does, because this game deserves a second look, it really does.
That's my cue. Time to leg it.
I love that everything's in colour, like explosions and stuff like that. I love that kind of difference between everything. There's even a stealth mechanic where you can disguise yourself as a guard, which you can use. It's kind of like Hitman in that aspect. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to plant this dynamite here. Okay. And then we're going to run away. That sounds like a good idea. Oh god, here we go! And it turns everything colour. That is so cool. Okay, I'm just having a cigarette right now. That's probably not the best time to do that. Okay, I'm going to run away here. Let me try and jump in a car, actually. Do I have a weapon I can use? No. Okay, so I'm just going to steal this car. See if I can get out of here. Here we go. I like that you can actually travel between the black and white areas and the colour areas in the game. That's bloody awesome. It shows that you're making a difference in this world, and this is before games had safe houses and bases everywhere that you had to take down, like in the Far Cry games. So at the time, this was quite new.
Though I must admit it, that fireball did make a pretty picture.
You are wrong, Irishman. Something has changed. It is in the air. Can you not feel it?
Well, now that you mention it.
It is just the beginning. We will push back the darkness, free the city from fear, house by house, and street by street. Get some rest, my friend. We will have much to do in the days ahead.
Oh, aye. If by that you mean a sweet brunette and a glass of whiskey.
Enjoy your reward, Irishman. You earned it. I owe you a drink.
Now, what I said about the PC version, this game is completely playable on Windows 10, and the 360 version is completely playable, same as the PS3 version. I may do a video on Mercenaries 2 soon, actually, because that game, is fantastic. It has some issues, but it's one of the most fun games you can play. Honestly, I recommend checking out all of Pandemic's games.
Ah, bollocks! What's got into you, mate?
What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like?
The Aurora is my girl now, Sean. I will not have another man picking up her skirt.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jules.
You're a driver now. You want respect on the circuit? You gotta stop thinking like a mechanic.
All right, I'm put on airs like some posh wanker with a silver spoon up my arse. No thanks, brother.
Veronique!
Morning, beautiful.
I'm coming along for the race. Vittore asked me to take pictures.
Couldn't he wait till I'd made myself a little more decent?
I don't believe in miracles.
Oh, my sister got all the charm.
And the brains.
That's enough screwing around. We've got a race to win. You boys have work to do. Both of you.
Say the word, boss.
Let's get our girl on the trailer. I want to be across the border by sundown.
Ready to move out?
The truck is loaded and ready to roll.
And the Aurora?
Trussed up tighter than a nun's arse.
Good. Veronique and I will ride ahead. You boys take the truck and head east to the German border. From there, it's a straight shot to Saarbrücken. I've marked the location on your map.
Sean, get in!
Yeah.
Oh! Don't bloody stop to check if I'm okay then, you bastard.
This is it, my friend. After tomorrow, you'll be a famous driver, and I will be right there beside you reaping the rewards of your success.
Which rewards did you have in mind?
The women! These German girls are crazy for racers. We'll have a dozen blonde beauties feeding us grapes, huh? Assuming you don't fuck it up, of course.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, Jules. But there's more riding on this race than you getting your hull knocked off. Vittori took a big gamble making me his wheelman.
You're not gonna let him down, Sean.
I hope not.
Vittori's got bigger problems to worry about these days.
Like what?
Like the fact that the war could break out any minute, huh? Don't you read the papers?
Just the sports section.
These Nazi bastards are itching for a fight. If they get their wish, we're all gonna be out of a job. You just keep your eyes on the track and the pedal to the floor, my friend. You let me worry about the rest.
You volunteering to be me manager?
What's so funny? I didn't have to be a mechanic, you know? I could have done anything. The teacher used to say to me, Jules, all of these kids are stupid, especially your cousin Javier. But not you, Jules. You are too clever for your own good.
I thought Veronique got the brains in the family.
She likes to think so.
What's her beef with me anyway? I can't put a foot right when she's around.
It's not just you. Veronique is tough on men in general.
Why's that?
One of these days I'll take you to my family's cabaret in Paris, huh? Veronique was raised in the Belle de Nuit. Let's just say it was not your typical upbringing.
Sounds like fun.
My friend, you have no idea. Cousin Javier, where's the boss?
Vittore is waiting for you at the bar down the street. Leave the truck with us.
Right, let's go and head down to the bar then. I'll probably do this race mission and then end the video. I just want to let you see this game for yourself, so hopefully you decide to go and pick this game up. You can get this game secondhand for 50p. I highly recommend it. And for that price, it's an absolute bloody steal.
I'm glad you finally decided to join us.
We took the scenic route.
You run into any trouble?
Just the usual groupies, looking for autographs.
A toast to Team Morini and Our Lady Aurora.
To Signor Morini, for taking a big chance on a dodgy bloke like me. Another round for me mates.
Easy, Sean. You'll need a clear head tomorrow. Dirker flew in this morning from Berlin.
Kurt Dirker. I thought he was retired.
Speak of the devil.
Guten Abend, Herr Morini. Always a pleasure to welcome one of our Italian friends to the fatherland. I was just speaking of my admiration for General Mussolini. A kindred spirit to our own Führer. Your country is fortunate to have such a leader, yeah?
Racing is my passion. I find little time for politics.
Sometimes racing is politics.
No, there is a difference.
You must forgive my ignorance, Herr Morini. We Germans are a simple people. Perhaps you would enlighten us further?
One's a hobby for rich assholes who can't get laid without a flashy car and a silly uniform. The other is racing.
This must be that British mechanic who thinks he's a driver.
I'm fucking Irish.
It's getting late. Why don't we call it a night?
The night is young, Fräulein. Stay, dine with me.
I've no taste for German cuisine.
Not yet, perhaps. But soon, the women of your country will learn to savor the taste of a purebred German bratwurst.
Bastard! Of course there's a bar fight. Of course there's a... Oh, fuck! I just got knocked out! Oh, crap! Okay, so this is a little bit harder than I remember. Just gonna go for a couple of punches here. Let's grab one of these guys. Could I just grab you a second even though you weren't fighting? I'm just gonna... That's it, grab him and then punch him in the face. I just... I love the combat, it's so stupid. I don't even know who this guy is. It's just some random guy.
I don't think he can...
Oh, they really had fun with the physics in this game. It's very similar to the Mercenaries 2 physics. Oh god, it's so brutal at times. And I think you unlock more moves the further you go.
The police. I'll take care of Veronique.
Okay, right, they're calling the police. Let's get out of here.
Bollocks. Watch it, you bloody... Fuck me. Skylar?
Are you chatting me up? Hello, Sean. Hi, Jules.
Merde. We'll catch up later. Right now, we need to borrow your car.
So much for awkward small talk.
Drive the fucking car! Hold on to your arses. Just like old times, eh, Skylar?
Never a dull moment. How long have you been in town?
Just got in, actually.
I see you wasted no time running afoul of the local police.
Oh, those fellas behind us. They're just having a laugh.
Is this Desperado routine meant to be a turn-on?
I don't know. Is it working?
Will you watch the fucking road, please?
Oh god!
Roadblocks. Double back and you should be able to slip through the net.
They teach you that in your posh English school.
Benefits of a higher education.
Are all English girls as crazy as you are?
Give us a bit of privacy, would you, Jules?
Oh, I'd love to, as soon as you shake these crowds.
Oh my god, why is it with pedestrians jumping in front of the car? It's bloody ridiculous. So you have different alarm levels? Oh god! Okay, I need to get used to these controls for the car because honestly, they're not that great. They're okay, but I feel that the handbrake is way too overpowered and it just completely spins your car out. Oh, we've nearly lost them. Okay.
Anyone fan?
Okay, let's go back. Oh my god, I don't even know what the hell just happened there. I don't remember there being any glitches in this game, but good god, that was a bad one. Pedestrians literally, I swear, it's their job to jump in front of your car. Also, they just seem to like walking on the road. I know that was a crossing, but other times they're literally just walking on the road. What? Like, seriously? No, don't jump in front of my car! Oh my god! Did you get a cop rating for that happening?
I'm going to bed. Keep the noise down, eh? I need some fucking rest.
Come on up. I'll sneak you in the back door.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Saucy.
Nothing like a brisk evening drive to quicken the blood. Except perhaps a single malt McGarren, aged 30 years.
Must be Christmas. Lucky for Jules and me, you came sliding down the chimney when you did.
Christmas, is it? Oh, I'm afraid I've been a bad girl.
Aye, I'm certain of it.
Whatever happened after that weekend in Monaco? You never rang me up.
You never gave me your number?
Oh, that's hardly an excuse. You're not still pining for Jules's little sister, are you? She's a bit of a bore, don't you think?
I don't think I'm her type. So, you in town for the race?
What can I say? I have a weakness for men in fast cars. I've been all over Europe following the circuit. Mum and Dad are mortified, of course.
Beats working for a living.
I wouldn't know.
What's this for? Shaving your legs?
A girl should always carry protection. One day you'll have to tell me how you came by these scars.
We've done enough talking for one night.
Where's the Duchess of York?
Dunno. She was gone when I woke up. To be honest, I feel a bit used.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you. Come on, let's get to the track.
As I was saying, the driving in this game's okay, but using the handbrake is seriously a death sentence in this game. It just completely throws the car off. Where normally, I'd like to come around a corner with full drift. With the handbrake, you can't really do that in this game. So you actually have to use the brakes, which I find abhorrent. I just wish there was a universal driving system for every game. Honestly, just give me Grand Theft Auto 4's driving system.
This is your moment, Sean. Remember what I taught you. I trained you to win.
Watch your ass out there! These Nazi bastards are out for blood!
Drivers to starting positions.
I'll see you at the victory party.
Gentlemen, prepare to race.
Okay, here we go. Let's try and get up front as quick as bloody possible. I'm going to take a couple of little shortcuts here just to be able to get on the inside. And then start working my way around to the outside. And then onto that side. Okay. Right. Now, let's... Ooh! Oh, and... I'm away! Oh, there you go. Now, of course, Kerr is in front of me, who's the guy that was in the bar, who started the bar fight, so... need to be a little bit careful here. I don't know if I want to hit my handbrake right now. I mean, it's probably a good idea as long as I don't hold it down too long.
With the owner of a black Doppelschicks staff car, license number 145, please report to the parking area. Your lights are on.
That announcement's fucking amazing. Now, I don't know if he's destined to win this, or if he's destined to be way ahead of us. I haven't played this game for years, so I can't remember what happens here. But the fact he's so far ahead's a little bit weird. Hello, Kurt. How's it going? If you think you're good, you haven't met me yet. I played Mafia 1 and beat the mission on the first go. Oh.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, God! Oh, sorry, I didn't know this was bloody Carmageddon.
First place goes to Germany's Kurt Dirker, driving the Silver Dart for Team Doppelschick.
No, Sean. I forbid it.
Did you not see what that bastard did? The race was mine, Vittori.
Don't go looking for trouble. It finds us all soon enough. It's time we went home. I'll see to the Aurora. Wait for me at the pit.
What's that?
That is where the silver dart will be on display after tomorrow's ceremony.
What ceremony?
In honor of Dierker's victory, the latest triumph of the Aryan race.
Oh, bollocks. It'd be a damn shame if something were to happen to Dierker's car before the big shindig.
You mean some kind of freak accident? Oh, that would be terrible.
Aye, tragic. Who's up for a little Sunday drive?
I'm game.
Where are you two going? Vittorio told you to wait here.
We won't be long.
Jules, don't be a fool. If you want to get yourself killed, I can't stop you. But leave my family out of it.
Jules is his own man.
If I may chime in.
It's not polite to eavesdrop. Didn't they teach you that in boarding school?
Quite the opposite, actually.
Perhaps you were too busy screwing your teachers to notice.
Please, we can't all die virgins.
Brother, let's go, Jules.
You're making a mistake, Sean.
When did you become the voice of prudence?
Dirk isn't who you think he is.
Oh, he's not a motherless arse-faced knob jockey.
He's dangerous, Sean. Let it go.
Thanks for the tip. We'll see you girls later.
God, tailing missions in video games are almost as bad as bloody escort missions, I swear to God. I'm glad games have kind of stopped doing this now, but they're still bloody sucky and I hate them. They could have done this in a different way. Maybe you could have gone and listened to his conversation to find out where his car was being parked or something like that. But no, we get a tailing mission. God damn it.
Looks like he's headed out of town.
There's only one place he could be going.
The Doppelsieg Motorworks. That place is going to be crawling with crowds.
This scheme of ours could get tricky.
I've heard rumors about that place. Some people say they're making more than cars out there. The head of Doppelsieg has powerful friends in Berlin.
Aye, Karl Eckhart. I saw him at the race with that banshee bodyguard of his.
Franziska. She's one cold bitch. That's the motorworks up ahead.
Let's stash the car and take a closer look.
There on the left. We don't want him to see us.
Fancy a little exercise?
I didn't come all the way out here for the view.
Pretty rude of us to drop in without an invitation.
I'm French. I'm supposed to be rude. Come on, let's get over that wall.
And on this cliffhanger, I'm going to leave it here. Because I want you to go and play this game for yourself. It's absolutely bloody fantastic. I highly, highly recommend it. If you want to see more of this game, though, comment down below and tell me, and leave a like if you enjoyed. But until next time, that's me. That bird just flew into a wall. Out. Bye, guys.